Hello, Taurus. Elsie here to do a reading for you. Just thought I'd come drop one on you on a Sunday. That's what I'm recording this, but whenever you find it is whenever it may be relevant for you. Thank you so much for clicking here. Y'all know my spiel on gratitude. I'm so grateful for all of you and all the ways that which you love this channel. I appreciate you so very much. More than I can say. All right, here we are. Taurus, let's just throw some tarot. Let's get to the point, find out what's up. Let's take a look here, Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Taurus, this is for you. Whenever you find it, whenever it resonates. Thank you for being in the comments, my friends. I've been enjoying reading them. There we go, Taurus. All right. Okay. We're starting off with the Five of Cups and the two. Sorry, not the two, the Lover's card, which is the 6 in the Major Arcana. So I think there's a little bit of sadness. It feels almost like a realization, one that you didn't want to make. There's sadness and regret about a soulmate here, or someone that you're energetically connected to, very energetically connected to, deeply connected. You're wondering if someone's coming back because it ended. The 8 of Cups for me, when it's in the reverse, it's about finding a resolve or resolution, but it's also the boomerang card for me. You walked away from something or someone walked away from you, and when the 8 of Cups is in the reverse, it feels more like reconnection, like something ended here, but I want to reconnect. I don't know if that's you or them, but we'll keep reading to figure it out. I feel like you're hoping to reconnect, or maybe some of you are hoping that this soulmate will find their way back. And I think there is some regret here that well, I'm seeing it in 3 and 2. Like there's regret over the 2 cups, but because of the 3, I think it feels like somebody was not ready to settle down. When I see 3 cups, it's like, it's for me as a reader, it is celebration, and it feels like the 3 cups is the celebration. It's like somebody didn't want to settle down, but somebody's feeling sad about that. That's what it feels like. But the 8 of Cups is in the reverse. Let's find out why. Let's find out why. It's almost like a realization has hit you here that it really is over. But still, I think you'll always keep the door open. Wow, we're just talking about the 3 cups. So I feel like what's being concealed from you is that somebody is on their way back, or somebody wants to reconnect with you. This is a soulmate or a deep soul connection. Look, it doesn't have to be a lover, or it could be someone that you're so deeply connected to that you don't love in a romantic way, but you are that deeply connected to them. I feel like we are talking about romantic love, though. That's what it feels like here. The 5 of Cups, yeah, it feels like because of the 3 of Cups is why the 2 of Cups stands alone. We haven't seen that yet. Maybe we will. But I want to say that what's being concealed from you is, although I feel like you've already closed the cycle and decided that you're done with it and you gave it up, I feel like they're just going to reconnect with you again. I feel like you closed the cycle. It may be that you closed the cycle because you were no longer talking to this person, or it just became silent. I think that you felt that this person was off with other people doing other things, like other heart-centered things, and you weren't included. Tell me about the 7 of Swords and the 3 of Cups, please. I think that, yeah, you feel like somebody lied to you, that they were off probably dating others while you were sort of pining for them. I feel like someone was lying about the 3 cups. So if you had ever asked them, are you with other people, they probably lied to you. But The Three of Cups is also about celebration. It could be, with friends or family or what have you. So take it as it resonates. It doesn't always have to be sad and dramatic, right? I think sometimes y'all want me to be sad and dramatic, and I'm just too solid for that. I can't. All right, there we go. Look, it feels like everything is not as it seems, Taurus, is what I want to say to you. And I don't want to give you false hope. You'll know your situation better than I will know your situation. But if this is resonating with you, things are not as they seem right now. I think that you have closed a cycle because somebody here that you have deep feelings for, or you feel very deeply connected to, is someone who's running about, partying a lot, going out with friends. They could be drinking too much. They could, if they're not drinking too much, maybe they're drinking a lot or partying a lot. It feels like that's what you think is going on. I think it might be an illusion, Taurus. I think that you pulled away from this person because maybe you thought you were one on a list. A list of people this person was dating or taking out, and I mean, how else are you going to find your human if you don't date? I don't think dating is a problem at all. But nonetheless, I think that you thought that someone chose somebody else in favor of you, like over you. Yeah, and I think the energy that I'm getting here is the moon and the Seven of Swords is, I don't think you understand what's going on. It feels like it's not exactly as you think. I think that you've decided that you're going to be in regret, that you've lost your soulmate, that you've closed the cycle because they don't want you, and that they've walked away. And I'm going to say, I don't know that that's the exact truth because it's all in the moon energy. And I don't think that you're seeing things as clear as you hope that you're seeing them. You might be feeling a certain type of way, but I don't know that you see it because the moon energy is here. And the moon energy coming up between the Seven of Swords and the Three of Cups indicates to me that you think that they're lying to you because that they're dating other people or going out and having fun without you. I don't think that's what's going on. I think it's an illusion. I think it's a feeling you have. We have Gemini energy here. We also have Cancer and Piscean energy here. Tell me more about Taurus, please. Tell me what it is that Taurus can't see, because things are not as they appear. Tell me what Taurus can't see. You can't see that this person's actually working a lot. They're probably working 2 jobs, or that their work is keeping them very busy, or they have a very busy life and they're barely staying in balance. They could also be barely making the bills for the end of the month. Someone who is who's really struggling financially at this time. This person wants to give you reciprocity. They're trying to work on their situation. 6 and 2 is 8, putting the hard work in. They're trying to put the work in on the situation so they can be in a position to give you more reciprocity. I think that this person is struggling financially for sure. But and the thing is, I'm telling you this because I think it's all factoring into why this person won't settle down, or has never really said why they won't settle down. Or I think that the illusion to you is that I'm not good enough, they don't want me, and it's never that. It's never that. It's never about, when it comes to that, it's a them problem. As long as you're working on yourself as much as you can, it's usually another person's issue. They're not on your vibration. That's why it's so important, right? That's why don't get too caught up in what the outside looks like, because the inside's going to tell you whether the whole thing crashes and burns or not. It's the energy match. So we have the moon card. So I think what you don't see is that somebody here really does want to give you reciprocity, but they have a very busy life. The 6 of Pentacles can indicate that they're kind of breadcrumbing you, but I don't think they're doing it for reasons of seeing other people. I think this person is really busy in their pentacle world, trying to make money, maybe working more than one job, children, mortgage. They're holding it all up by themselves, I think. And so in order to keep their pentacle life afloat, they are sacrificing love. They're sacrificing romance. I really do think it's a case of them just being too busy. I feel like they do have romantic feelings for you. And the Hanged Man is about sacrifice. trying to see it from another situation. What can I do to make things right? I feel like this person wants to give you reciprocity. They're very connected to you energetically. We've got the card of Pisces here. Tell me why you closed the cycle here. You had to get yourself some balance and healing. That Sagittarius energy. And so you're hoping that if you did close the cycle, that you would get enough healing and balance to be able to start over again, to be able to look forward to what was out there and waiting for the ships to come in. So I think that you did it for the purpose of healing. And I just want to say that if you've been thinking that this person has run off and is dating other people, I don't think that's the true story. No. In fact, I think that they always think about reconnecting with you, but it really does depend on their pentacle world, because I feel like that's where they're struggling. And not to say that, when I say that they're struggling, I mean that, this economy is crazy. It's nutsoid right now. And I feel like this person probably has a lot of responsibility, either carries a mortgage or has some children. And I feel like they're maybe an only parent. It feels like a lot of places that they're giving their energy to. And they feel like if they can't give you that kind of energy, then they're not going to give you any energy. See, I feel like they're coming up as the King of Cups here. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, this person really does have deep feelings for you, but they've never shown them to you, I feel. They've always kept them hidden, but they've also kept their strife hidden from you. They don't want you to know what's going on in their personal world and that they're really struggling. We have the Eight of Wands and the King of Cups, yeah. So this person has never communicated to you that they have very deep feelings for you, but they do, and they still do. And the thing is that you don't see it as that. I think that this person is going to try to keep their world in order. Can you please tell me, are these two coming together? What's going on in the future, please? A possible outcome. It's 10 of Cups. We're going to have a talk about it. We're going to have a talk about it so we don't break each other's hearts again. Somebody wants to learn. They're willing to learn. They're willing to expand. When the Hierophant shows up, it's the spiritual teacher. They're ready to learn how to mend their heart, how to heal the heart. They're just ready to learn. And they're ready to learn from you, because I feel like you've conquered broken heart. And I don't mean just in love. I feel like your heart's been broken a lot, and that you're kind of an Olympian as it pertains to broken hearts and healing from things people have done to you. I think that this person really is serious about you, and they see you as all 10 cups, and I feel like there's a conversation coming up. The King of Swords is here. Someone's just going to be brutally honest and truthful with you. I feel like their heart is broken, and when I say that, I mean that this person has been broken from a young age, and it's gone through their childhood, through their adulthood. That's what it feels like. This person has a terminally broken heart, and I feel like you're the one that's going to teach them how to heal it. You're the teacher. They are in the Eight of Swords. They want to begin something with you, but they know that they can't plan it. They got to just pop up. It's got to be like a surprise visit, because this person is really busy in their pentacle world. Let's take a look at who we might be talking about, Taurus. So look, it never was about them not having feelings for you. It was about them knowing that they were in this incredibly important balance, that anything could slide off the shelf at any moment, because the momentum they have is a momentum they must keep. And if they step out of line for a moment, it would be like a domino effect in their own life. So I really don't feel like it's a case of this person not wanting you. They're not dating other people. You close the cycle, which I think is a smart thing to do. But I feel as though this person, although they're silent now, that they're probably coming back for communication, because the King of Swords is present. So Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. We've got Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Gemini. All right, who are we talking about? We got Taurus energy here too. Who are we talking about, please? All right, this is a new love. It feels like this probably, if it is a new love, it's probably someone you've never dated before. And the reason it being is that they've never really told you. You felt the connection. They never told you their feelings. They've never been honest with you. They've never divulged that they had these big feelings for you. But it feels like you think, like you felt the connection between you and them, and you're wondering what's going on. Like, I don't understand. I'm sure they felt the connection like I felt the connection. Well, it doesn't have anything to do with you. I think that this person wants to come forward and tell you their feelings. We've got new love here. We've got the end of waiting is near, and we've got past life connection. There we go. So I feel like this person is going to communicate with you. And I'm just going to say that it doesn't feel like you've dated this person before, but it feels like when we say new love here, I don't think it's a new person, but I think it's a new love. I think you already know the person. The end of the waiting is near. We've got Cancer, we've got 6s and 9s. There we go. We go from 6s to 9s. So, you know, the thing about angel numbers, right? When you see the angel numbers, no matter what their pattern is, for 4 numbers, 3 numbers, whatever it is, you should always be aware of what is going on around you at that time. And then kind of research it a little bit and see what it means, but it is pertaining to what you're thinking about at that time. That's why you're being sent that message. So you're being sent 6s and 9s, which I think are kind of spectacular as it pertains to the universe. I think those are 2 universal numbers. I think I remembered reading something about it. Anyway, so we have, remembering your worth, your stability. It's the end of difficult times. Your soulmate connection is here. You're being prepared for a deeper connection. And it could be someone who is a past life connection, and that's why you can't disconnect from them, from their energy, and it's probably psychic energy. Cancer is here. You could be dealing with a younger masculine. We have in the next 6 months, there may be something, I would say, to something significant in this connection will happen in the next 6 months. We have the father, right? That's what I was getting here, that I thought that this person was probably someone who is in their pentacle world carrying it all, plus maybe they're a single father. Yeah, could be. Maybe you are. Maybe you're the father, but we do have a younger masculine here. So we have 7s now. There we go. Jackpot. It says rewarding your efforts, achieving success, going the right way. String of luck or good fortune is about to come. So we have 6 7s. And then no 8, but we have a 9. But we did see the 8, I believe, under here, didn't we? Yes, we did. Yep. 6 pentacles and 2. Yes, that's right, Charlie. 6 pentacles and 2. I think that's what he said here. Yep, there we go. We do have 8 pentacles there. So we do have an 8. So 6, 7, 8, 9. I feel like over the next few weeks that it's going to be very busy for you. There's going to be changes that are coming up in your life that you don't quite understand now, but you will understand in the future because the 7s are here. I think for right now, you're spending time here. What do I really want in a partner? What's the ideal partnership? What do I want besides money, besides love, besides adoration? I want stability. I want dependability. I want someone I can count on, someone who's on my team, right? I feel like you're in hermit mode thinking about those things, getting the wisdom about what is coming up next, because I think you already feel it. You're more psychic than you know, connected to the earth, and you feel the rumblings. All right, I'm going to leave it here. Thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate you as always. You guys know I love you. Thank you so much. I'll be back because I'm always back. And tomorrow with the sneak peek. See you then. Bye-bye.